Right.
I mean, economics have to pay, you know. But.
Yeah.
All right, good afternoon. Today is Friday, February 25th, 2022. We are convened as the Provo School Board of Education, and we're meeting at the Grandview Technology Center at 1591 North Jordan Avenue in Provo, Utah. The time is 3:30 p.m., and we will begin with a roll call.
I don't think we got the entire beginning of your, you just said on.
Did we not? Do I need to redo it?
Did we get that entire thing?
Want me to redo it?
Nope, start again.
All right, I can redo it. All right, I got this, good. Okay, good afternoon. It is Friday, February 25th, 2022, and we're convened as the Provo City School District Board of Education. We are meeting at Grandview Technology Center at 1591 North Jordan Avenue in Provo, Utah. The time is 3:30 p.m., and we will begin with a roll call. Melanie Hall, Board President.
Jennifer Partridge, board member.
Terry McCabe, board member.
McKay Jensen, board member.
Derek Anderson, business administrator.
Keith Fertel, superintendent.
Rebecca Nielsen, board vice president.
Okay, is there a motion to convene the business meeting?
I move that we convene the business meeting.
Okay. First thing, the only thing on the agenda is the new middle school name and mascot. So Caleb, do you want to give us just a little brief oversight on that?
Yeah, let me put this up. Okay, so this one, this is the results of the name survey. It's kind of small up there. So following the previous board meeting this month, we put out the survey with the 4 finalists for the name of the school and the mascot that the board determined. The survey was open for about 12 days. Closed it this past Wednesday at midnight. We had just over 1,400 responses, and we asked community members to rank their preferences for the name 1, 2, 3, 4, with 1 being their preferred choice. So we have the results today. I emailed you most every way I could think of to show the information yesterday, just in case you wanted to see something different. But I have the 2 overall total reports here that we can show. This one's, like I said, the name results. So, not showing the.
Does this include the Spanish results too?
Everyone. This is the English side. There were only 14, and they follow pretty closely. So adding, if I didn't combine them into one, just because the numbers weren't going to change, because the results are very similar. But you can see that Shoreline Middle School was the preferred name. Scroll down just by looking at first and second votes. Shoreline by far had the most of both of those, and you look at the mean too. It has by far the lowest mean. As I watched the results come in on the survey, this never really changed. If anything, everything kind of just widened throughout the 12 days as the days went on. So any questions on the name side of this? The mascot.
What was second? Sorry.
Horizon was second. Yeah, and so the mascot side was a little bit different. It's a little bit closer, but once again, as time went on, the results never really changed. Panthers was the #1 choice, both by mean and by first, second place votes. Raptors and then the Colts Mustang option aren't too far behind. As time went on, Raptors continually gained a little bit of ground, but not a whole lot. Sorry, Todd, Ducks didn't go anywhere. Yeah.
That's a very good last one.
Yeah.
It did win the bar graph there for everybody's last choice.
Yeah, it won 4th place by far.
Can you see that again?
So yeah, so pretty straightforward. Leave it open to discussion for you guys. If you want to know anything else about any other ways it was broken down with other reports, you can pull those up and look at them. But based on this, Shoreline and Panthers was kind of the top choices.
I asked Brian Yazzie to find out because I got messages about Sasquatch afterwards, so I asked him to find out if it would be offensive, and he asked Dustin Jansen from the state, he's the state Native American director. And Dustin said that some tribes see Sasquatch as holy, while others see him as scary and evil. It's from the Salish tribe. So it's up to us if you want to make a Sasquatch a mascot.
Scary people sound really good.
We didn't vote on it, so, I mean, we didn't,
That wasn't one of the
yeah, that wasn't
options.
something that we let the public vote on, so.
But I kept getting messages about Sasquatch.
Did you?
So I looked it up, I had them look it up, just so people knew that it was under consideration
Okay.
at one point.
Okay, well.
Can I,
Yeah. well,
can I make a comment on the colors? I know we haven't gotten to that yet either, but the two winners would be like the Shoreline Panthers, as if we go with the two winners, right? For the name of the mascot. And it seems pretty easy if Panthers is the one we choose to just go ahead and also bring the same color scheme from the school, because then the Panthers and the navy blue and the yellow can be two things we bring from the current school. So there's a bit of their past and their history that comes with to the new middle school, but we've got the new name. And I kind of like that idea of bringing something with us to the new location. So I don't know if we're I mean, if we can vote on that today too, I suggest we just go with the blue and the yellow and just keep the colors. if we
I
go
like
with
it.
others.
I wrote the motion so that you could include that if you wanted to.
Okay.
Yeah, no, at the last board meeting, you kind of left that to Shauna, and as we talked about it, that was kind of her thoughts. I know if we go with Panthers, bring the blue and the yellow, and then opposite, if you decide not to go with Panthers, maybe leave that, the blue and yellow with the Panthers name for whatever might happen on the current site. But the Panthers and the blue and yellow kind of tie together really well if we want to take something from the current site over.
I was impressed, 244 elementary school students filled this out, but they wanted raptors.
They'll have dinosaurs.
Yes.
Okay, well, is there a motion?
Make one. I move that we adopt the name of Shoreline Middle School and the mascot Panthers and the colors navy blue and yellow.
Motion made by Board Member Nielsen. Is there a second?
I'll second that.
Second by Board Member Partridge. Is there any further discussion on the motion? All right, seeing none, all those in favor indicate with aye. Aye. Any opposed? The motion passes unanimously. So Shoreline Middle School Panthers, I like it.
I think we
So,
can.
all right, is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Thank you, everybody. Good hard work today. Very good. Thank you.